It's just a few minutes before 7 o'clock in Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Now, we are excited. I'm excited. I'm sitting between two wonderful gentlemen, of course, who are part of CIC alumni. Greg Mannett, president of the CIC Past Students Association, or union rather, is with us. And of course, our very own DJ Raucus, talking about dining with the Saints. No, yes, you count as part of this interview. I mean, sometimes, honestly, when I think of CIC now, I think of you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a compliment.
I would take it as a compliment. How are you going this morning, Greg?
I'm quite fine. I'm happy to be here in studio. You know, it's been a while since I've been on set. And great to be in company of Natasha and yourself.
Wonderful.
All right, so Dining with the Saints, it's on this weekend. 20th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken.
We had the 20th one the last time in 2019. So this is the 21st.
The 21st.
Okay.
Yeah.
And any big plans for this year?
Well, we're
Well, I
looking...
mean, it's 2 years of no dining with the Saints,
Yeah,
right?
we're looking to make up for time lost. And a lot of effort has gone into ensuring that we put on a spectacular event that people have, you know, made synonymous with St. Mary's. And we have quite a number of cooks, over 100, some chefs. Yeah, so they'll be lined off, decked off, looking all pretty. You know, making sure that we serve up a sumptuous array of our meats, while our staples will be wide in selection as well.
So you just said over 100 chefs. How many people are you catering for?
We anticipate just about 1,000 people to be there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So how it works, right, Tash? And I actually found out this the other day.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, all these years I never actually... I think I've been to one Dining with the Saints.
Okay.
Yeah, but as the way it works is that you come in and you get chits, so you have a certain amount of meats that you can take. So you have to walk around, check out the 100 chefs,
Wow.
and you get to pick which ones that you want based
That's
on the
correct.
amount of chits that you have. And then you get unlimited staples, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
And
as much as
unlimited
you
premium
please.
drinks.
Oh,
And
yeah.
unlimited entertainment.
So
We
basically-
have all of those things lined up for you.
Wow. So basically, it's kind of like a fete, guys.
I mean, let's call it an exquisite culinary experience.
Yeah, you know,
With some fun attached.
we would have some entertainment at the end
Yeah.
that will take the show to a close. Some really class acts in Zan and Colonel Roberts, Young Kitch. We also have EJ Entertainment, and we on the entertainment will extend it to DJ Gonzo and Hans as well. So
Okay.
yeah, we have quite a lineup for you.
Your name, my son. I have to
I
say.
told you I'm going to Miami. I don't
I know.
understand.
I know. He's going to represent for CIC outside of our borders, which is definitely a good thing. We have to say now, Dining with the Saints, let's jump straight into it. What is the cost of tickets?
Well, we're mindful that the economic climate, and we want to ensure that as many people come out. So we actually reduced our tickets from the last installment, and it's $350 now.
Nice.
Yeah, and that includes all what we just discussed: the foods, the drink, the entertainment, you know, and the good people. Because CIC has been known to bring out quite good people to the fetes and to the dining event. So we look forward to gathering with our friends and past students and those persons within the CIC network who have been out for good reason. We're going to bring them back in and have a lot of fun.
Is the event just about that? Is it just about fun? Is it just about food? What is the real purpose of the event?
Yeah, that's a good question, Jiran. And as you know, as a denominational school, St. Mary's is part funded by the government. Most people wouldn't know that we are the largest denominational school in the country. So the demands financially would always be there. And, you know, to make up this slack and to give the students, who are the real stakeholders in this event, the main stakeholders, it will provide quite a bit, you know, to take us through the next term and get us back to the place where we were in terms of funding the events for the school as we go along.
And this is something, of course, that we're going to see annually now since things have, let's just say, reopened.
Yeah, let's hope that things remain relatively normalized. It is a new normal, but we're going to operate with that environment positively, looking at the next installment of all of our fundraisers, and even to put on one or two others. you know.
Wonderful. What day is this taking place?
This Saturday, the 25th, the gates open at 6:30. We ask everyone who would want the finest selection to come early. That's always, you know, in limited supply, but we'll have enough to feed everyone. And sometimes, you know, the bar will take you where the food doesn't.
Oh, understood.
That was poetic, Greg. Well done. But one of the nice things about it actually is that TTT is involved, and our very own CEO is going to be serving some of the dishes. Well, I think it's like 2 or 3 dishes that
I think I I saw 4 from TTT.
Yeah, so I think he's agreed to serve four dishes at the event. So I don't know if he's going to cook them himself, but Chef David Roberts is going to be in full attendance come Saturday. So, you know, of course, the TTT supporting Dining with the Saints, and we're very grateful for it as well.
Definitely. And as you know, as you said, Greg, great representation comes out of CIC, great people come out as well. And I like the fact that you also mentioned networking, because let's be frank about it as well. This is a great time to go out there and network, get to know one another, and of course celebrate, because I know you have a rich history at CIC. Now, I do have another question. What about parking?
Yeah, you know, we are over the years we have had lit streets with security officers. So the streets on Pembroke and Frederick will be an option, but we also have parking at the JDCLA car park on Upper, that would be Abercrombie Street, and also the Batu Brothers car park at the bottom of Tragreet and St. Vincent Street, and the corner, and Scotiabank car park at the corner of Pembroke and Park. So we're taking care of everyone. You know, you could make sure that your car is well secured, whilst it is you have a good time with your friends and family.
Wonderful. And remember, people, don't drink and drive. Designate a driver. Save on some parking as well, which is so important in these times.
Is there any concern for the COVID-19 protocols? I know that things are opening back up. We see fets happening and people stink and dirty and all over the place in the numbers, right? Is there any concern about that for your audience?
I think we should always have a concern. We shouldn't let our guard down totally. You know, so the basic things, we would have sinks and so forth present, and hand sanitizers at all of the main eating areas. You know, we ask people to wear their masks when it is they are not eating. We'll see how compliant that is, but we're trying to be responsible in the whole process and ensure that you know, people will go away with a good memory and not be sick the days after.
Right, you know, not at all. Right. Where can they get tickets?
At this stage, the best bet will be to get it at the school. Until we hit the 1,000 mark, which we are approaching. I'm confident that we will hit it. The tickets will be best available at the school during school hours. So I would say from 8 to 3, you could get it there.
What time does the event start on Saturday?
Gates open at 6:30. Food is served from 7, and it will go all the way till 11.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, man. So a nice evening with your friends, with some good food, some good music, some good company. Sounds like a place to be on Saturday.
It does.
Your director upstairs asking if he could get comps.
I'll try my best to.
At 350, aren't you wicked? You wicked. You want comps at 350, all them things and still want comps with us. Nah, man, it's better than that, man.
Yeah.
Let me say thank you, Greg, for joining us this morning, and congratulations in advance, because I know that Saturday is going to be fantastic.
Yeah, and we just want to make a special call for all past students. You know, come out with your friends, encourage them to come out to the event. That's what we want to make it to, not just a fundraiser, but a time where we could gather as saints.
Yeah, man. And I think they still have some tickets available at islandetickets.com.
Correct. Island E-Tickets would be, sorry about that, thanks for that, Jiran. Island E-Tickets is the convenient method for online purchases. We're encouraging that at this stage too. So the school and online.
All right, fantastic.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Greg Mannett, for joining us this morning, President of the St. Mary's College Past Students Union. And of course, we take a quick break and come back with more. Stick around at 7:05. We still have a whole hour to go.